Welcome to Community Corner. I am your host, Melody Callihan. Joining me in the studio today, I have the pleasure of talking with Miss Eli High. She is the cosmetology instructor here on campus, and we have so many great things going on in that department. So I'm so thrilled that you were here to talk with me today.
Thank you for allowing me to be here and representing the college and the cosmetology area.
Absolutely. First time in the studio.
Yes.
But hopefully not the last. We were just talking about some things that we can do. But today we are here to talk about the cosmetology department, the services that are available, the program. But let's start by introducing yourself, because we may have some folks that may not know you.
Okay, well, great. Again, my name's Eli High. I've been in the industry over 37 years now. And for 15 years, I had the opportunity to work for two very well-known companies. One was Redken. I was with them for 10 years as our artistic educator, and I traveled throughout the country and I trained salon professionals, our distribution, anybody that needed to know about the brand, about techniques and business building skills. And then the last 5 years, I was with Lonza as their national education trainer, and I did the same thing, but I trained within our organization to help grow their facilitation skill set. Gratefully, I had come to SCC before because they used Lonza. And so I got introduced to the school, and then the opportunity came around where you guys were looking to hire, and I jumped right on it because education is my all too. And then hearing all of the amazing things that were happening out here, I knew I needed to be a part of it.
And you have hit the ground running.
We have hit the ground running. I don't say I because we know it takes a team effort.
Right.
So myself and the rest of the team, we have really tried to make this a program that the community would be proud of.
Right.
And students, we call them our team members, would be proud and honored to attend.
So talk with me about the cosmetology program. What all does that encompass? What does that involve?
So we are not only governed by the community college, we are also governed by the North Carolina State Board of Cosmetic Art. So we have certain criteria that we have to accomplish according to the state board. But what we did is we've changed the model a little bit. So we are focused on state board. We want them to pass state board because there's a written and a practical.
Right.
But we also want them to be on trend. Because when they graduate from us, if they can't go into a salon and start making money, then they're going to be discouraged and they're going to give up. So we teach them on trend skills. And that's for not only the cosmetology program, but our nail program, our aesthetics program as well too. So that's the model that we have created, which means they stay busy and they stay constantly learning. So when they graduate, they're going to know what balayage is. They're going to know how to do box braids. They're going to know how to dermaplane. They're going to know how to do polygel nails. So that is what I feel separates our program maybe from some other programs in North Carolina.
Right. Now, in the fall, we have a beginner's class.
Yes.
Talk to me about how that program rotates.
So in the cosmetology, you start off with cosmetology 111 and 112. That is your foundations, right? You have to pass all the state board sanitation and all the skill sets first, and then you learn the fundamentals of the cosmetology industry, which is hair, nails, and skin. Once they finish that in the fall, then they go over to what's 113 and 114. At 113, 114, they not only still do their theory and growing their skill set, but now they're on the salon floor and they work with live salon guests. And that's the one thing I love that the state board did was say, hey, look, mannequin work is great, but if they don't have real life experience, how are they going to succeed when they leave you? So we really appreciate all the salon guests that come in that allow our team to be able to practice that skill set. But before they do that, we have something called boot camp. So it's SCC Cos Boot Camp. And for one whole week, they do nothing but in-depth, hands-on skills. So when they start on the floor, then they have a little bit more a foundation of skills besides the basics that they do.
And you mentioned the salon. We
Yes.
do have a fully functioning salon on campus that is open to the public.
Yes.
So tell me how that works.
So currently for the fall schedule, we are opened Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays to be able to accept salon guests. And Mondays and Wednesdays, we take those guests starting at 9:30. We take our last at 3. And then on Thursdays, we start taking guests at 11:30, and we take our last at 3 o'clock. And they follow progression. So if you call and ask for balayage, then our team that's getting ready to graduate in December, they have been trained to balayage, foliage. So if you call and there's a skill set that they haven't been trained on yet, we like to remind everyone they're students and they're learning. The next semester they'll be able to do that. But
And
yes,
all of the work is performed by the students,
Yes.
of course, under the supervision of the team of instructors you have in place.
Correct.
Y'all are also on the floor.
yes,
But this is a great opportunity for our students, like you said, to get that hands-on training and to fine-tune those soft skills and customer service skills, because that's a big
Yes.
part of it too.
yes, absolutely. Yes, so we work with them too on the consultation. That's the first part of success for working with a salon guest. So we go in deep with that. Their last semester, so it goes 111, 112, 113, 114. Our summer is 115, 116, and then their last semester is 117, 18. And that's when we're tying a bow on everything. But something that's great about that last semester is they do live hands-on interviews. So we have 2 guest artists that come in and they grade, our students on a verbal interview and then a hands-on interview, because a lot of salons now want to see their skill set before they're going to hire them on.
Right.
And so that's something that we do with them their last semester as well too.
And so when students finish the program, when they graduate, what do they walk away with?
So, well, they walk away with being prepared to sit for the North Carolina State Board of Cosmetic Art written examination as well as their practical, which is their hands-on. We also, in their last semester, we're looking to do that in October. We're going to have a career fair where we're going to invite area salons to set up and allow our team members to walk around, talk with them so we can find the right student for the right salon. So when they graduate, we're hoping to have them a job opportunity for them to immediately get in and start working in what I consider is an amazing industry.
And how many semesters long is the program?
So we go from a diploma, we have it where it's a diploma set up, and then we have it where it is a curriculum set up, where they can actually graduate with their associate's degree. So that's 5 semesters, and then the diploma semesters, I believe, is 4 semesters.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned other services. When we hear cosmetology, we automatically think hair.
Yes.
But there are so many different avenues to that area.
Right.
You mentioned hair, nails, skin. So talk with me about the other services provided and the other programs.
Thank you for that. So we're super excited that we started an aesthetics program. We just started our 2nd new class, and they meet on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So with aesthetics, it's focusing on skin. And so they work facials, waxing, makeup. Something new that the state board implemented was dermaplaning as well too. Our salon, our aesthetics team will also be offering microdermabrasion, light chemical pills, galvanic current, red light therapy, which has been huge talking about. We have our nail program. Polygels is really big right now in the industry. So Miss Cindy is working with that team. So they do manicure, pedicures, nail enhancement, nail decor. And what a lot of people don't realize in these industries, and like what we share with our team is, don't think you just always have to be behind the chair. For instance, there's a new thing in aesthetics called oncology aesthetics. So we know what oncology means. And I love that. And you can also, with the nails, you can become a medical pedicurist. So you can work with a podiatrist in order to do the medical aspect of it. So there's so much more in these industries than just what we think of. So we're excited that we have that. Now for our aesthetics program, we have such a huge waiting list. We are looking to start an evening program. We're looking for an evening instructor. So if anyone would love to become a part of the team, we are looking for an evening aesthetics instructor as well too.
Because you said evening, so we're looking to offer evening classes in the aesthetics program?
Yes, because we want to be able to offer the community, anybody that's looking to do a career change, sometimes in their mind they're like, well, how am I supposed to work and then do a career change? Well, we have an answer for that. We can offer you an evening program. Aesthetics is only a 600-hour program, so you can have a whole new career for a short time of a commitment. Same with nails. We offer an evening program for the nail program as well too, and it's only 300 hours. So there's options for them when we have the evening.
That's very doable.
And to jump onto that, we're also looking to start a natural hair care program in the spring semester. So again, something we'd probably start off offering in the evening. So somebody looking to do a career change, they're going to have that opportunity to be able to do that with hours that are convenient for them.
Now, if someone is interested in enrolling in the cosmetology program, when is the best time to do that?
So if you're looking to enroll in the cosmetology program, there's never too early of a time to come and talk with me. I'm in Building B, 128, and I'm there Monday through Friday, and I would love to have a conversation with you, also give you a tour, and then just answer any questions, and then I can help facilitate you the registration process. But if not, you can always go to Building A and get with one of our career coaches, and they can set them up with everything.
Do those brand new students today always start in the fall, or do we have beginner classes that start in the spring as well?
Well, I'm excited to say we also have a spring start as well too. So if you weren't able to start this fall, it'll give you a sufficient amount of time to be able to prepare and work out any kinks you may have to get started for our spring start.
And if anyone is interested in taking advantage of the services that are available in the salon, they just need to contact the college?
Yes, and actually the direct line to the salon is 910-642-7554.
And they can schedule an appointment.
Yes.
Okay, for all of these wonderful services. And you do have a great team over there.
I agree.
To work with all of the students that are coming in and to help manage the clients that are coming in. And you mentioned Miss Cindy.
Yes.
Miss Cindy Williamson. I think everybody knows her. She's been here a minute.
She has. We're grateful she's still here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, these are all wonderful happenings taking place in our cosmetology program. Y'all have really put in a lot of work.
Thank you.
And the program is booming. The salon is always full, which is great.
Yes.
And if anybody has any questions, the cosmetology department, y'all have your own landing page.
Yes.
So they can just visit our website. That's www.sccnc.edu. And they can search for cosmetology or click on the tab, and there's more information about the program there as well.
Yes, as well as my contact information.
Very good.
That they can reach out to me, and I'd be more than happy to talk and meet with them.
Okay,
Yes.
Well, that's wonderful. So we got hair covered, we got our skincare covered, we've got our nails covered.
Yes.
So that's like a one-stop shop right here on campus.
I think so. Yes, I think so. And with our team, like I said, we teach them hair health. And again, it's not just about state board. We want to make sure that they understand what's going to happen when they graduate. And we work with Miss Pamela Jacobs as well too, through the Small Business Center as well. So they're even more prepared if they're looking to open up their own business in Columbus County.
That's a wonderful idea.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, good job, Eli, and to your team.
Thank
we appreciate all you do, and we're excited to have the salon here on campus. I have been known to take advantage, and I think a lot of our employees on campus make our way over to the cosmetology salon. So
yes.
Well, thanks, Eli. We appreciate you being here, and y'all give us a call. Call the salon and make an appointment. We've got a wonderful class over there, and we offer an array of services. You will not be disappointed. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Visit our website. Again, that's www.sccnc.edu for more information or give us a call. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you circle back around so you can see how we continue to open doors to opportunity here at Southeastern Community College.